In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 21st, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Cardinals versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The St. Louis Cardinals battle the Arizona Diamondbacks in the 3-game series finale on Sunday afternoon. The Cardinals send Jose Quintana to the mound. The Diamondbacks reply with Merrill Kelly, seeking his first win of the month. The Cards lead the season series 4-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks are 7-1 in their last 8 home games versus a left-handed starter and are 8-3 in their last 11 home games. The St. Louis Cardinals are 4-9 in their last 13 road games versus a right-handed starter and are 7-21 in their last 28 games versus a starter with a WHIP less than 1.15. Although the St. Louis Cardinals are 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Arizona, the St. Louis Cardinals wrap up their 3-game series with the Arizona Diamondbacks on Sunday afternoon. The Cardinals have turned it on in August, with only 3 losses this month heading into this series, and have taken over the lead in the National League Central. The Diamondbacks winners split their last 4 series prior to this one and now have an extreme outside chance at the playoffs, sitting around 10 games back of the final wild card spot. Projected starters are left-handed Jose Quintana for the Cardinals and right-hander Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks. Quintana is 3-5 in 20 starts with a 3.5 earned run average and a 1.27 WHIP. He has been slightly worse than his season numbers in his last 7 games, with a 4.09 earned run average, allowing 10 earned runs in that span. Kelly is 10-5 in 24 starts with a 2.81 earned run average and a 1.12 WHIP. His last 7 games have been lights out, with a 1.53 earned run average, a 0.89 WHIP, and going at least 6 innings in all but one of those 7 starts. St. Louis offense has been on fire lately, ranking first in most offensive categories in the last 15 days. However, I'm leaning toward Kelly to cool their bats down given how good as he has been, as well as liking the value the Diamondbacks are getting. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Even though the Cardinals have been hitting well, both teams are sending starters in strong form to the mound on Sunday. Quintana has been lights out for St. Louis since coming over from the Pirates in early August, and Kelly is having one of his best seasons. Kelly is in solid form right now as well. The Cardinals lineup is obviously impressive with Goldschmidt and Arenado, but Arizona's offense has been very mediocre all year, and the Cardinals' offense hasn't been quite as strong on the road this season. Merrill Kelly's pitched really well as of late, but as well as he pitches, he never seems to get the run support that he needs to get the win. On the other hand, St. Louis has the offense, but I don't expect them to run Kelly out of the building. And Jose Quintana's pitched really well since being acquired by St. Louis. This should be a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus San Diego Padres. The Washington Nationals play the 4th game of a 6-game road trip on Sunday against the San Diego Padres. The Nationals have won each of the first 2 games of this 4-game set with San Diego. Washington is out of playoff contention, while San Diego is tied for second with Philadelphia in the race for one of the 2 wild card spots in the National League. Washington will send left-hander Patrick Corbin to the mound, and San Diego will counter with left-hander Sean Manaea. The Nationals are 3-7 in their last 10 road games and 18-42 in their last 60 overall. The Padres are 3-7 in their last 10 Sunday games and 1-4 in their last 5 overall. The over is 5-2 in Nationals' last 9 road games. The under is 5-2 in Padres' last 7 overall. The Nationals are 6-2 in the last 8 meetings in San Diego. San Diego has been victorious in 7 of its last 10 played at home, while Washington has lost 7 of its last 10 on the road and the Nationals have lost 42 of the last 60 overall. Washington has little to no power at the plate after trading away leading home run hitters and run producers Juan Soto and Josh Bell. On Sunday, Patrick Corbin will be on the mound for Washington, and the southpaw is 4-16 with a 6.96 earned run average. Corbin has allowed 25 runs in the last 17 2/3 innings stretched across 5 starts, which includes 2 starts in which the left-hander never made it out of the first inning. San Diego starter Sean Manaea is 6-6 with a 4.83 earned run average. Washington's team earned run average is last in baseball, and San Diego's is 10th. I've said many times this season that Patrick Corbin is arguably the worst pitcher in baseball over the last few years. The guy has been a train wreck for the most part, and that includes a 9.44 earned run average and .378 allowed batting average in 47.2 road innings. No matter what you think of Sean Manaea or the Padres, there's no backing the Nationals with Corbin on the mound. So the San Diego Padres to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Nationals are starting Patrick Corbin, as he has a 9.44 earned run average when he is on the road this season. The Padres are scoring the 14th most runs per game, and I see them consistently reaching base throughout this one. They will have multiple opportunities to score. Corbin has also surrendered 22 home runs this season. I wouldn't be surprised if the Padres hit a few bombs off of him. The Nationals will have opportunities to score throughout this game as well. The Padres are starting Sean Manaea on the mound, as he has struggled in the second half of this season. The left-hander lost to the Marlins in his last start, as he is now 6-6 with a 4.83 earned run average. The Nationals have the 12th highest overall team batting average. The total has finished over in 5 of the last 6 played in San Diego by Washington, and in 9 of the last 12 overall between the Nationals and Padres. Washington's team earned run average is last in baseball. The total has finished over in 5 of San Diego's last 7 played at home. Both of these starting pitchers have given up a ton of runs this season, and I don't really love either pitcher on the mound here. Expect this game to be a high-scoring one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. The Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles wrap up their 3-game weekend series in Baltimore on Sunday night on ESPN's Sunday Night Baseball. The game will be played in Williamsport PA and will be MLB's 5th annual Little League Classic. The longtime American League East rivals are battling both for position in the American League East standings, but also for a shot at one of the 3 American League wildcard spots. On the mound on Sunday night will be righty Nick Pivetta of the Red Sox taking on Dean Kremer of the Orioles. Boston is 4-11 in their last 15 division games and 10-3 in their last 13 Sunday games, while the over is 3-1 in their last 5 games overall. Baltimore is 27-13 in their last 40 games overall and 21-8 in their last 29 games against a team with a losing record, while the under is 3-0 in their last 4 Sunday games. The Baltimore Orioles have been one of the best teams in the past few months and should be able to continue proving so here. Nick Pivetta is 1-3 with a 5.94 earned run average, while Dean Kremer is 3-3 with a 4.54 earned run average in their last 7 starts. The biggest difference currently between these teams are in their bullpen, as the Red Sox are 26th in the majors with a 4.49 bullpen earned run average, while the Orioles are 4th in baseball with a 3.15 reliever earned run average. The Orioles continue to be the better team in this series despite falling just short in Saturday's matchup. And Nick Pivetta is not a pitcher I'm going out of my way to back. The Orioles are a team that still looks like they want it, and while the Red Sox still have some pieces to put up a fight, it just looks like, more often than not, that the Red Sox are just unmotivated. I keep trying to figure out why the Red Sox are favored here, but it's not coming to me. So the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. This will be the 5th installment of this game in Williamsport PA. In the other 4 contests, the 2 teams have combined to go 1-2 to the over of this run total. The Orioles are now 4-6 to the over in their last 10 games, and Boston is 5-5. Pivetta has held the opposition to 3 runs or less in 3 straight starts. Boston's improved bullpen should also be accounted for here, as they are more likely to keep the scoring down. With Garrett Whitlock having pitched 2 innings on Saturday, the onus will fall to Matt Barnes and John Schraber to pick up critical outs in the late innings. In his last 4 appearances, Barnes has allowed 2 hits, no runs, and struck out 7 batters. Schreiber has struck out 9 batters in his last 4 appearances. Looking at the offenses as of late, runs are not going to be scored too well as the Red Sox are averaging 4.69 runs per game in their last 13 games, while the Orioles are scoring 4.86 runs per game. The pitching staff since the All-Star break have done well as Baltimore has a 3.9 team earned run average, while Boston is last with a 5.77 team earned run average. The under has hit in 7 in the previous 9 games played in Baltimore, so they quiet down the offenses and expect a pitcher's battle in Williamsport. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.